You didn't change your skincare routine. You didn't suddenly move to the Sierra. But suddenly, your skin is dry, flaky, itchy, and no amount of cream seems to help. Welcome to another plot twist in the midlife hormone roller coaster. Dry skin is one of the most common and most frustrating symptoms of menopause. Today, we're digging into the why this happens and what you can actually do about it without spending a fortune or slathering yourself in goat butter at midnight. Although, no judgment if you tried it. I'd like to welcome you to MenoSpark, the podcast that helps women reignite their spark through perimenopause and beyond with a focus on holistic health. I'm your host, Allie Thies. I'm a board certified sexologist, menopause care provider, integrative wellness coach, and your go to guide for navigating the wild, weird, and wonderful ride that is midlife. If you're new here, welcome. Be sure to hit that follow button so that you never miss an episode. And if you're returning, thank you for being a part of this amazing community. Additionally, if you're feeling stuck and you want some personalized support to get your life back on track, visit Menopause Wellness and explore Unpause, where you give me your symptoms and I return with clear action steps of your most troublesome spots. It's like a menopause reset button, and who doesn't need one of those? 40 for only $49 for a limited time. So we're talking about dry skin, hydration, and care tips today. How hormone changes affect your skin, and what you can do to restore hydration, softness, and that glow during menopause. So, why is your skin so suddenly dry? I always like to start with the why, because once you understand what's going on under the surface, you'll stop blaming yourself for something that's actually biological. During perimenopause and menopause, one of the biggest hormonal shifts we experience is a drop in estrogen. And estrogen, well, she's a multitasker. This one hormone helps to keep your skin plump and smooth by stimulating collagen production, firm and supple by maintaining skin thickness and elasticity, glow and soft by supporting natural oil production, hydrated by helping the skin hold on to water in the barrier layer. So when our estrogen declines, you start to lose the exact things that once made your skin feel so youthful and resilient. The result? Thinner skin that bruises or tears more easily, especially around the hands and forearms. And I can attest to this with my 12 cats. I have lots of scratches now. There is that crepey type of texture on the neck, the chest, and the arms. Loss of bounce. Your skin doesn't snap back the way it used to. It can be flaky, itchy, or scaly patches, often on your face, elbows, shins, or feet. Dryness in intimate areas, otherwise known as the land down under. This is a topic I'll talk to here at the end. And even if you haven't changed your skincare products or lifestyle, your skin has changed. The cells turn over more slowly. Your oil glands are less active, and your barrier, that shield that locks in moisture and keeps irritants out, it's now more fragile. Add in the environmental factors like cold or dry air, long hot showers, harsh soaps and scrubs, and UV exposure without enough SPF. And suddenly your skin feels like it belongs to someone else, somebody older, somebody more fragile. But here's the thing, this isn't just aging, it's hormonal, and that means you can support it. So, external hydration, what to use and what to toss. So, let's shift gears and talk about skincare because the stuff you used in your 30s might actually be sabotaging your skin now. Many of us were raised on oil free moisturizers, foaming cleansers, and the idea that squeaky clean meant good. But now, your skin isn't asking to be scrubbed, it's asking to be soothed. So, what to add or swap in? Cream based moisturizers. Look for ingredients like, cer- I can never say this, ceramides, CERAMIDES. That's what restores the skin barrier. Hyaluronic acid, which holds water like a sponge. Glycerin, and squalane. Thank God I can write better than I can speak. Squalane. It is a skin mimicking lipid. These offer all these offer deep lasting hydration. So oils or balms, use them after you moisturize to lock everything in. Try jojoba, almond, rosehip, or castor oil, especially in the winter or dry climates. Fragrance-free products, especially for the hands, face, or anywhere sensitive. Hello, vulva. Fragrance is one of the top skin irritants. Use gentle, non-stripping cleansers. Choose cream or oil-based formulas that avoid anything with SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate, which can dry and irritate. Put a humidifier in your bedroom, especially helpful overnight when your skin is the most vulnerable to moisture loss. So what do you ditch? Ditch the foaming cleansers and alcohol-based toners, and I have both. Time for them to go. Why? Because they strip your natural oils and disrupt your skin barrier. Daily exfoliate. Your skin needs time to regenerate. Once or twice a week is enough, especially with gentler acids like lactic or mandelic acid. Hot showers. We love those things, but long, steamy showers can actually dehydrate your skin. Aim for lukewarm and keep them under 10 minutes. Using the same moisturizer everywhere. Your body skin often needs richer creams or body butters, especially for the legs, arms, and elbows. The goal here is to support your barrier, not fight your skin. You don't need to overhaul everything overnight. Start with one product. Choose comfort, choose moisture. So let's go for internal hydration. What you eat and drink does matter. All right, we're going deep in now because skin health isn't about just what you slather on. Your skin is an organ, and just like any other part of your body, it reflects what's going on inside. Here are 5 ways to support your skin's hydration from within. Drink more water, and please, we got to make it count. And I know it sounds basic, but so many women are underhydrated. Aim for half your body weight in ounces per day and consider acting electrolytes or herbal infusions to boost absorption. Warm lemon water in the morning is absolutely amazing. Eat more healthy fats. Your skin's moisture barrier is made of lipids. They're fats. Give it what it needs with avocados, olive oil, walnuts, chia seeds, and flaxseed. These omega rich foods help replenish the skin and fight inflammation. Collagen boosting foods. Estrogen supports collagen production, but you can also help it by eating bone broth, eggs, citrus, berries, leafy greens, and bell peppers. You can also consider collagen power, but food first. Cut down on dehydrators. And we love our caffeine, we love our alcohol, but they're both dehydrators. And so is excess sugar. They are all notorious for pulling water from your tissues. You don't have to cut them out completely, but pay attention. One too many glasses of wine or extra coffees can visibly affect skin moisture. And you want to support your gut, of course. Dry, irritated skin often connects back to the gut. Load up on fiber, probiotics, foods like yogurt, sauerkraut, or kefir, Kefir, and of course, vegetables like garlic, leeks, and onions. Your skin will glow when your gut is calm. So the bottom line is skin dryness is a signal, and hydration isn't just tropical. Nope, isn't just topical. It's a full body strategy. So, this is the special note, last part about vaginal and vulva dryness, because hate to say it, this happens to every single female. There's over 62 different menopause symptoms we all can get. And vaginal dryness and loss of libido hits every single person at some time, unless you immediately go on hormone replacement therapy as soon as you notice your perimenopause symptoms. That said, okay, menopause affects the skin between your legs too. And for many women, this part is frustrating and it's also the most ignored. It's the most frequent symptom, and we ignore it because as estrogen declines, the tissues of the vulva and vaginal canal lose elasticity, collagen, and natural lubrication. This can lead to itchiness, burning or discomfort, pain during intimacy, post pee stinging, recurrent UTIs. It's common, it's normal, it's treatable, and it's not just something that you have to live with, okay? You can do something about this. So, what can help? Vulva and vaginal moisturizers. These aren't lubricants, they're made to hydrate tissues regularly. Replens, and then they also have a Replens Plus by Bonafide that I hear does absolute wonders. Women rave about the Replens Plus. Then of course, there's V Magic and Amretta. Those are a few examples. Hydrating oils like jojoba, sweet almond, vitamin E can soothe external tissue. Always remember to patch test and use with care, okay? When you put anything in the land down under, because it can be okay someplace else, but you put it down there and she is not happy. So, skip soaps. Use warm water or fragrance free pH balanced cleanser like Good Clean Love or Cora. Avoid anything scented, dyed, or bubbly. Consult a menopause trained provider. For more persistent dryness, vaginal DHEA, low dose estrogen creams helps. A pelvic PT may be recommended. You can also use flower essences and essential oils. I use both. These are not, I'm not saying they're substitutes at all for medical care, but they can support emotional healing if you're feeling disconnected from this part of your body. If this area feels like the Sierra Desert, you're not alone. There's nothing wrong with you, and it's okay to ask for help. Reconnecting with this part of your body can be healing, empowering, and yes, pleasurable. So, your Spark action steps for this week. This week, I want you to choose one scare can product, just one, and upgrade it for your midlife skin. You don't need a 12-step routine. You don't need a $200 serum. You need support, not stress. Look for something that's more hydrating, more barrier friendly, and more aligned with where your body is right now. For example, swap your light lotion for still can't say this, ceramide, CERAMIDE, rich cream that locks in moisture. Ditch the foaming face wash for a gentle, creamy cleanser. They actually make cleansers with avocado. I would suggest that. Replace your old toner with some hydrating mist or essence. Try adding a few drops of jojoba oil to your nighttime routine. And also, I might add, castor oil to your nighttime routine is a good idea, especially for under the eyes. Hint, hint. Also, you could choose a vulva moisturizer to address the intimate dryness with compassion. Just pick one out of all this. Make the shift. Then notice how your skin responds. This is not Harry Potter magic. It's going to take a little bit, okay? But pay attention. You're not just going to notice a difference in texture, but how it feels to care for yourself in this way, how to pamper yourself. Midlife isn't a time to punish your body. Hell, we did plenty of that in our teens and our 20s, did we not? It's an invitation to partner with it in this part of our life. So reconnect with your midlife body, one newsletter at a time. If this episode hit home, if you caught yourself nodding and whispering, yeah, that's me, you're not alone. You're not dry, dull, or fading away. You're changing. And there's real support for that. Come join me with the Menopause Wellness and Passion Zone newsletter, where we talk about things that work. You get menopause tips, you get um, libido tips, you get uh, an aphrodisiac cocktail and mocktail and some food to go with it. We talk about mood swings, cravings, energy dips, stories for midlife women, not a 25-year-old. No offense to 25-year-olds. I remember that age. I was having a lot of fun then. Um, but people who have been through this, and new tools like flower essences, roll ons, and rituals to reconnect with your whole self. Midlife doesn't need fixing, it needs listening. And that's what we're here to do. Please go to menopausewellness.co or thepassionzone.com and start thriving from the inside out. And I want you to remember you're not imagining your symptoms. You deserve support, not skepticism. It's okay to ask for what you need and let go of needing permission to validate your experience. If today's episode hit home, I see you. I've been there and I promise there is a way forward. Please don't walk this road alone. You are worthy of healing, connection, and joy. I want to thank you for hanging out with me here on MenoSpark today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you had an aha moment during this time. And if you found this helpful, please share it with a friend, leave a review, and make sure you're subscribed. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Substack for even more tips, tricks, and inspiration. And if no one's told you this today, let me be the first to say it. You are fabulous. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Until next time, keep that spark alive. You deserve it.